Hello, my name is Sarah Rodis from Fancy Funnels. I'm here today to show you how to map your funnel before you build anything. I'm going to show you the simple funnel map that every online business needs. So before you start building pages, emails or automations, you need to know where people are actually going and where you're going to end up. Otherwise, you're just building random bits and bobs and hoping they magically turn into sales. So watch this video if you're not quite clear about funnels or you want to learn a bit more about what funnels are. And hopefully the video will actually help you get a little bit clearer. So what is a funnel? A funnel is just a journey. So it is just how somebody finds you, how they learn more about you, how they take the next step, like getting in touch with you or joining your email list, and then how they move through your business and become a buyer. So it's just how a customer moves through your business. So it starts right at the very top from your marketing. So that could be your ads, that could be Facebook, that could be your PR, that could be going to exhibitions, that could be learning about you through other professionals. There are lots and lots of ways to market a business, and that all goes at the very top. What you then need to map out is the next step. So what is the next step that somebody takes with you? That is usually a freebie. That's some sort of free way of getting involved with your business. By the way, I have created a free funnel map and it's down in the description. You can go and grab that. It has a written document for you to do a bit of mapping, and then it takes you through into a visual map on Canva. It's in a whiteboard format, so you can make it as big and small as you like, and you can map it visually to see every part of your business. Now, how we're doing this is we're doing this in a hierarchy from marketing, then the free, then low cost, then high cost. Very, very simply, this is only one way of mapping your funnels. It is the simplest way. This is the one that most people can do with their business. And it's a really good entry, I think, into funnel mapping in the simplest form, to be really honest with you. Stick with me. If you've done this before and you're like, oh, I've already done this, stick with me because I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to make targeted campaigns, even with this very, very simple funnel map. So you start with your marketing at the very top. List every single way that you are marketing your business right now. Feel free to put any ideas that you can easily do as well as ideas. So it doesn't even have to be stuff that you're only doing right now. It can be stuff that you want to do in the future. So once you've done that part, you put all your marketing at the top. Your second tier needs to be free ways of getting involved with your business. That could be signing up to your email list with a freebie. That could be joining your masterclass that you run every month. That could be signing up for a free call with you. These are all the free ways that people can get involved with you. This is a free tier. What you want below that is your low cost and passive. So low cost is low cost to you. It doesn't have to be low cost in what other people think. It could be low cost to you. It's absolutely individual to every business. So whatever is low cost to you in your kind of hierarchy of business, you want to put that in that tier. And also anything that's passive. So when I say passive, I mean like a course that you can just sell in your sleep. It could be resources that you sell in your sleep. It could be a book. So whatever it is that doesn't physically require you having to deliver that can go on that tier. And on the final tier, you want to add your high ticket. Cut that out. On the final tier, you want to add your high ticket offerings. So that could be your mastermind. That could be your course, your membership. That all needs to go at the bottom layer. Now, the reason I have asked you to do this in this hierarchy is because most people can just do it. There are other ways of doing this, but this is the simplest. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not effective or that it's so oversimplified that it's not going to do anything. This way of mapping your funnel, for most people, is what is going to work for them in some way, shape or form. What happens now is you can start to build paths. So you can start from one of these offers, whether it's from the low cost tier or the high cost tier. There might be more tiers for you as well, right? Again, this is oversimplified. The low cost, for example, you have a course you want to advertise and you want people to start buying that. Start with the course, you put that at the very bottom. That's the aim, right? Then you work backwards. What is a really good precursor to that course? Could it be a masterclass? So they learn about the course and some of the principles in the course, and you're going to help them out with something ahead of the course, whether they join the course or not. You're going to have a masterclass, right? What's before the masterclass? How are you going to advertise the masterclass? Well, you might have affiliates. You might ask your business friends to share it for you in exchange for getting a percentage of the sales if people choose to buy after the masterclass. You might decide to advertise on Facebook or go to a business event and have a stand or some sort of exhibition space or advertising space, like sponsorship. You can really start to expand on that and work backwards into how are you going to drive people into this offer, right? You then might decide to go a step further. You might decide to offer a discount or a bonus for people who join in a certain time frame. You can start creating it into a flash offer. You could even work around that so that people who buy the course, they get their onboarding flow, and then 3 months later, when they should have finished the course, they receive a request for a review. This is really handy if you're rubbish at asking for reviews like me. So you automate this part. You can start gathering case studies from people who've done the course, what they do with it, all these things surrounding that course. You can start to really systemize and get really, strategic with it, and start being really intentional. So that is the aim of building your funnels out like this. Give that a go. Let me know what you think. Grab the resources down below. I created them just for you. It's a simple funnel plan and a visual map you can use to help you do this process. This video and the resources are part of day 1 of my 10 Days of Funnel Fixes series. There are more to come. So if you're watching this, go ahead and check out my other videos too, because I'm dropping one every day with another resource and an explainer for you. So I really hope you find this useful. I hope this helps you understand funnels a little bit and helps you, give you the confidence to implement funnels in your business if you haven't already. I mean, everyone has a funnel, whether they like it or not. My aim is to get you intentional with this. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, drop me a message, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye.